Five Nights at Candy's 2. Five Nights at Candy's 2. Sequel to Five Nights at Candy's 1. Duh. And we're gonna play this game now because it just came out a little while ago, and I need to do it because I feel like I have to. Now, the thing is, I've already played this. Stupid me forgot to record my voice, so I'm gonna play it all over again. You know what the thing is, though? I was completely flawless. I didn't die once from nights 1 to 6 on my first playthrough, which was insane! Can I do it again? Hey, are you there? LOL, you lost the bet. You know what that means? You have to spend 5 nights in that old factory again, or else people will think you're chicken. Scared? No. I'm never scared. LMAO. He says LMAO to everything. So that's the story to this. You lost a bet, now you have to come in here. You have some pretty crappy friends. Facebook. Facebook? I already know all the hints. So what you have to do is, there's animatronics here, like Candy, or Cindy. Cindy's the first night. And you have to lure her away with phones. And if she gets into the room with the phone, she'll disable it. And if she's in the room here, like this. However, this view isn't really that important. You don't actually really have to use your real view here. It's just more or less for effect. So, yeah, this is what you do. And you hide in the darkness, and you can only use your cell phone to flash light and take pictures. But that's all you can do. You have no flashlight, because you're a stupid teenager and you don't know what you're doing. However, you manage to have a phone that your parents pay for. Cindy doesn't come around till about 1 a.m. on the first night. That's what I remember. It is now 1 a.m. There she is. See? Told you that's what happens. And she goes from room to room. You know, she's not really that big of a threat on the first night. Now she went down to Camp 16. However, let's bring her to Camp 13. Or do that, you ring the phone over there. And then she'll be attracted to the noise, come over to the phone, say hello. Now, this is what happens if you don't turn off the phone. She kills it. She kills the phone. It gets disabled for a while. Now that is a bad thing because you need those phones. Especially when there's more than one animatronic. So it's basically find the room with no one in it and use the phone. That's all there is to it. Oh, she just went to that room anyways. Now with her, on the first night it's really easy. You can just keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Now the thing that would make this really hard is if there was a certain amount of power to this. You have unlimited power, so you can just stay on this screen forever. Now, there she goes. And there she is. And it's gonna change 6 a.m. anytime now. Anytime. Oh, that was so easy. And then you get these little Atari games again, just like the original FNAF 4? 3? I forget. I think it was actually 3. So you have to look for a key to unlock that room. Past these washing machines. I know they're not washing machines, they're actually games. Which is right in here. Ding! You picked up the key. My screen looks really dirty, but it's not. It's actually just the game. And you're playing as the monkey. What's his name again? Chester, I think? Yeah, that's it. We unlocked the room. Now, since night 1 was such a snoozer, we'll continue on and do night 2. This one's also pretty easy. It's just Cindy again, although she can disable your little tablet, which is really dangerous later on. Oh wait, no, she's not here yet. Oh wait, yes she is. Come over here, would ya? I must keep you busy. Now in this night, however, that monkey Chester's there trying to get into the vents. If he does get into the vents, you're screwed. But I haven't had that problem. You can hear him clanging. There he is, see? And you just turn on the phone, and it scares him away. He's like, ooh, I'm out of here. Oh, there you are. You're already there. Okay. And that's all you have to do. It's basically the same thing as Night 1, just one little twist to it. Chester's trying to get into the vents. It's a very good concept, but it's so easy to not die. Hey. You don't listen, do you? Now, Cindy can come down here. Here you are. Oh, see, disables it. Now the bad thing is, if he started pounding on this room here, I wouldn't be able to scare him off, and he would eventually get into the vent. And see, the phones stay disabled longer as the nights go on. Night 2, a little bit longer. Night 5 is really bad. And Night 6, you better not let it happen at all. Hey! Hey! It's enough. Now I'm confusing Cindy, going, which one should I go to? So you don't even need to really look down the hallway at all. It's not really necessary. It only is if your camera gets disabled. I'm over here now. Haha! Now I am over here. Get out of here! Oh, okay, you decide to go down there all by yourself. Alrighty. Game's over. Wow, good guess. Yeah, that is nights 1 to 2. Now we just have this little thing to do, and then that'll be the end of the video, and then you can continue on with the story. Now we're gonna do nights 3, 4, 5, and 6. Maybe we can do it flawless again. I don't know. So now we're playing as, I don't know, Pangu the Penguin. Now that's an arm. Don't look like an arm, though. Just saying. And you put it in the box. There you go, Chester. There's your arm that got ripped off. Something's closed off over there. Now, is it just me, or does this sound like the Price is Right theme slowed way down? You can slow down anything. It'll either sound like an angelic choir, or it'll sound like something made in Creepiesville. Yeah, because carrying a head, that's not creepy at all. There's blank. Now notice that the chairs are red here. And the years are completely different. The first one with Chester was like 1989 or something like that. The years change as time goes on. That's exactly what it sounds like. It just sounds like it's a quiet. It's like a choir, or it's like a trumpet, or a trombone being played, and he slowed it down by like 2,500%. You can make anything sound creepy that way. Anything. This is probably royalty-free music used, and it's just slowed down. And the story is being told. That was Five Nights at Candy's 2. Not as creepy as the first one where you can see their eyes glow, but it's still a good game. Super, super easy though. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will be continuing on Night 3 some other time. Okay, see ya. Bye. Oh! Crap!
Oh! Oh! Shadow Boy! Oh!